Ja, pareltje. Hi guys and welcome to my channel. In the beginning of this year I bought this steel flat bottom boat which I'm planning to put in the canals of Amsterdam. Watch me renovating this old steel boat into a proper canal boat. I hope you enjoy this series as much as I'm making this. So right now we're cleaning the boat. Better to do by the car wash because it takes way too much time to clean it by hand. As I go along sanding the paint, I found out that it was way easier to scrape off the paint. It was not that fixed to the hull, and sanding would take way too much time with the rotational sanding machine. I think the prep work before was poorly done. On this side I see that the grey paint, that means that it was primed before the anti-fouling, was actually done good. But on the other side there was just, I could scrape off the anti-fouling without any primer. And I think it was just corrected the paintwork by just adding some anti-fouling on the bare metal, which I think can work for one season, but I would not rely on it. So, like here. Here is no primer before, so that's why I removed the most of it by the car wash. So that means it's not working. I need to redo everything and do it good. So here there is primer underneath this anti-fouling coat, and here isn't, which this part is the most important part to be primed, and above the waterline not even. But here there should definitely be primer. So we'll see how it goes. So it was just easier and better to just scrape it all off because the paintwork couldn't hold that good. So I'm gonna use this tool. Just go away around it. See where we're gonna go from there. In the meantime, we moved the boat to our workshop so I can work there in the evening inside. With this kind of excavator, I can lift off the boat, off the trailer, and work underneath, which makes scraping of painting much easier. So it is right out on the left side. if paint remover will actually do harm to anti-fouling layer.
But at this point, I found out that it would be way easier to just sandblast the whole boat because it's made of steel anyway. So that's the lesson learned for next time. Finally, we removed all the paint, and right now we can scuff up the surface to prepare it for the first layer of coat, which is the anti-fouling primer. Because the boat was already out of the water, I did not know where the original water line was. So here is me and my dad preparing the new water line on the boat.
So finally the anti-fouling primer is applied, and with 4 or 5 layer fake coat, which will leave us a proper layer for the actual anti-fouling. For that we're gonna use the Epiphanes Marine Blue Copper Cruise. And right now still need to stir it for a while, and I'm gonna apply this coat, very first coat. Not too thick, but we're gonna apply it until this bucket is empty. So
that was a lot of work to only prep the surface for the down part of the boat. In the next episode we're gonna focus on the outside of the boat, painting the inside of the boat, hang up the engine and the steering wheel we need to make and figure out how we're gonna do it. So I hope you like this series and stay tuned for the next episode. Bye!